What is up, everybody? I am back fresh out the shower, except this time I have clothes on. But I am back once again from Punta Cana with a real, raw, unfiltered, unedited message. Today started off, honestly, a little bit rough for me. Yesterday was amazing, beautiful. I was on a boat ride experience. I had so much fun. I met some really fun girls. Of course, they were like 10 years younger than me, but it was fine. I could keep up. And we had a really, really great time. I danced my ass off. I represented with that Trini waistline, as you can imagine. And I woke up this morning and there was like a message from someone about like sending me like verses from the Bible, and a little bit of shame came up for me, which is something that I've really been working through over the years. Growing up in what I would consider a more conservative household in the Caribbean, even a dance like whining, shaking, twerking, even in our school, like we weren't allowed to whine or move our hips at school performances because it was deemed as inappropriate or vulgar, or that was the programming that I grew up with when it comes to the way that we dance in Trinidad and Tobago. And over the years, I love to dance. So either way, I was still dancing, I was still having a great time. But over the years, I've realized how empowering whining and twerking is for me, and how it helps me to really like process different things, release different emotions, and to get into a flow state where I'm just completely connected to my body and I'm not thinking. And it's just been really, really, really healthy for me. So yeah, that came up for me again this morning, and I had to really, because I uploaded videos to my Instagram of myself twerking and whining and having fun with the girls, and I had to go through the process again of facing that little bit of shame, facing that feeling of almost like embarrassment for whatever reason. And this is really how life goes. You think you work through something, and then somebody mentions something or says something and it triggers you, and you realize, okay, there's a little more I need to work on, there's a little more I need to release. But sometimes working on it is not always like doing too much. It's just having the awareness. So I became aware of the shame that I felt. I became aware of the embarrassment, and I'm just allowing myself. I am giving myself grace, and I am not removing any videos from the internet. I'm going to keep posting and being myself because I feel really called to. But yeah, that's a real, raw, authentic thing that's coming through today. And I am paying attention to the way that I love myself today, the way that I accept myself. Posting content of me dancing and posting content of just like my everyday life, even this is really a therapeutic process of accepting all of me. Even the parts that maybe feel a bit unpolished or feel a bit weird or feel a bit crazy, but just fully accepting me for who I am, where I'm at in life, accepting myself with all of my struggles, with all of my challenges, with all of the decisions that I've made, all the mistakes that I've made. Just really accepting and loving all of me. Thank you for listening. And I am wishing you all an amazing time. Please do subscribe to keep in the loop of when I have more videos coming out. I post a video every single day. So I hope that something in this message resonated with you, and I hope it helps you. I hope it inspires you. And I am wishing you a wonderful day. Ciao.